All righty, guys. I think we are live and ready to go. How's it going, everybody? I know there's kind of just a little bit of lag time when we enter these Facebook Lives. So welcome. I see lots of you guys plugging on. It's Traci Palo coming from my office, hopefully to yours, your cell phone, your car, the gym, whatever it is. Just came off of a trip from Nebraska, of all places. OMG, those girls know how to build a business. And there's something to be said, guys, about the energy. When you can get excited, whatever you get excited about, you will attract people. Seriously. So find out what it is that you love about this business. Find out what products make your heart skip a beat. LumiSpa, Magic Paste. I mean, whatever it is for you, body butter, whatever it is for you, find something that you can be inspired by to share with others. So let's just go through this list, guys. Pumped up that we are focused, especially going into our best US launch, October 12th. We are all focused on recruiting and sponsoring. Write that down. If you can think of, okay, so tomorrow's a new day. First things first, you should ask yourself, what did you do today that built your business? And if you did not share the business solution to at least one person, you're doing something wrong. If you did not share a product solution to at least one person, then you're doing something wrong. That's what we get paid to do, you guys. Our company, Nu Skin, you know, they're our number one partner. They innovate, they create high demand products for you and I in the field, right? To market, right? To the end consumer. So our role is to be somewhat knowledgeable. And I say somewhat because I'm not telling you that you have to be a scientist. In fact, many a times when I've got people that ask me questions about ingredients and this and that and studies, I just be honest with them and tell them, this girl ain't no scientist, but I can certainly send you some detailed information on the particular product that you are asking about, which, you know, for the most part, those PIPs, product information pages, they give our customers more information, really, than they need to really know about this amazing product that you're marketing. Now, I know that there's a lot of you that are brand new to the business. So you might be asking, well, Trace, what's a PIP? All of our products have a product information attached to them. So if you're wondering, well, how do I find it, Trace? This is how you find it. You go to nuskin.com, you log in, and if your customer's crazy excited about learning everything about the LumiSpa, for example, you would go to the LumiSpa from the website. You'd scroll all the way to the bottom, and you would see this button called Resources. When you click on Resources, you will be on information overload, because many of our products don't just have the product information page, they have PowerPoints attached to them. They've got marketing postcards attached to them. They've got clinical studies, like, oh, bore me now. But you know what I'm talking about. Nu Skin creates the product, they do the studies, they create the marketing materials and the ingredient lists and the benefits and the how to use lists for us. Our role in this business is to simply share product solutions and business solutions to people out there every single day. So when someone comments, oh my gosh, your skin looks so good, are you going to say thank you? Or are you going to say, I know, it's just been crazy. I've been using this machine thing. It's called the Lumi. And ever since we started using it, my face just looks and feels like a baby bottom. You know what I'm saying? You know, that glow, that skin, that babies, infants have on their body and their face. I mean, that's, guys, the solution that we can offer to so many people. So why aren't you recruiting? Should we go through it? We are recruiting because we're going to launch. Now, if you're not from the US, you're welcome onto this training tonight because it involves you too. Wondering, my business hasn't grown in a year. I wonder why. So let's just go through this. These are reasons why you're not recruiting. And not all of them that you're going to agree with. There's 10 of them. The first one is simple. It's a no-brainer. You're not working your business. Do you even know what you did today for your business? So let's talk about, what do we do for our business? Well, do we sit around and just read self-development books? No. Do we sit around and get rid of a pile or two? No. How do we get compensated? We get compensated, guys, by helping other people. That's what we get compensated for. So number one, you're not working your business. If I ask you today, what did you do for your business today that you would consider an income producing activity? What kind of things would you say to me? Throw them down there. I want to know right now what you did for your business today. Start typing away. I'm here to deliver the main reasons why your business isn't growing and why you aren't recruiting, but I want to learn from you guys too. So tell me what you did today. So our entire group can learn from one another what you did today for your business that helped you grow. Because what I'm going to discuss right now is what the reasons why you're not growing or recruiting and sponsoring in this business. And the first one is a no-brainer, that you're not working your business. So some people say, well, Traci, I don't do social selling. So what? Back in the day, there were a lot of millionaires made in Nu Skin by building this business belly to belly. So if you're not social selling, what did you do? Did you go meet a girlfriend for coffee? Did you decide that you were going to go to the gym with the goal in mind that you were going to compliment someone about blah, 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 so that you could create a conversation, right? We're in the business of building relationships. We're in the business of helping others. And I think sometimes we all get so stuck in our own way that we forget that, and we focus too much on, we're in the business for me. And that's not the case. If you get your head right, we're in the business of changing lives and offering solutions. Now, I apologize for my voice. Oh, those Nebraska girls, I'll tell you. And then, of course, went to Vegas with my husband for furniture market. And I don't know, maybe I just talk a lot. I probably do. Maybe I should learn a lesson from me right now and talk less and listen more, because that's another key about this business. So social selling, if you do any kind of social selling, or even if you don't do social selling, what are some things that you should be thinking about? How to get your product messaging out there more frequently and your business message out there more frequently. How do you do it? You commit to yourself that it's something that you need to talk about every single day. Now, I'm not suggesting that you have to go, do a home party, but many of us did home parties for years. Maybe you do want to do a home party, but title it, Women and Wine. And you come over and you watch a show together, and then you talk about beauty, blah, 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 and how aging kind of stinks, but we've got solutions, ladies. Yep. So parties are a way. Social classes, which means, who said that you couldn't offer product demonstrations? Maybe you commit to yourself that you're going to do a Facebook Live every single day for 15 minutes a day. And maybe you announce it at the beginning of the week and say, hey, Traci here. This week is such an exciting week because at 12 o'clock, only if you're interested, every day at 12 o'clock, I'm offering one of my fave product solutions. So tune in. And I don't tell them anything. They'll tune in, I promise you. I already said it, demonstrations. whatever it is that you want to call it, what are you doing every single day to get those messages out there? Because when you get those messages out there, whether it's a product solution or if it's done through social media, or you're going to do a Facebook beauty party, or you're going to do a party at somebody's house, or you're going to be a part of a, expo thing, whatever it is, are you doing it consistently? Now, which means how often are you getting that message in front of people? And if you want to join the recruiting campaign, the recruiting movement up until October 12th to participate in what we are calling the Best US Launch. Yes. Now, if you're not participating in that, you need to be on right now as well. In fact, these are reasons I want you to ask yourself. You don't have to tell me, but I want you to ask yourself, am I stuck? Have I grown in the last year? Have I grown in the last month? And if the answer is no, you got to tweak something, friends. One of the hardest things for me, and as I build this business, the hardest thing for me is when I bring on fabulous people and I don't see them grow. It's so hard. It's so hard. It is probably harder on me than it is on the person that didn't grow. Seriously, if you do this the right way, it is our obligation when we bring on or we develop new customers, okay, and we bring on new business partners. It's like a competition. Think of it this way. When you sell a product to a customer, maybe they just PayPal you and you just ship it in your pretty package, and it's the first time that they're using the body butter. I'm just throwing that out there as an example. Your goal with that person is to go to your customer, your notebook, where you're going to write down, today's date, this is my month, this is a new customer, they ordered body butter on this date, okay? Because every single day you should be flipping back a week before, maybe a week before, you're going to look at all the people that bought products last week. And if you do it right, you're going to follow up with them, not to sell them a product, but to check in with them. Because people that you follow up with where they feel like you care about them genuinely, instead of just wanting to sell a product, they will rebuy from you. So your whole goal is last month, okay, so I had 30 customers that are brand new, and of those 30, now we're on the same day in this month, and check mark, she wasn't quite out of her toothpaste, so she must be only brushing her teeth one time. Okay, check mark, yep, Tanner, she reordered. Are you with me? You have to track your people. Create a tracker. You don't have to go buy anything fancy schmancy, but keep a tracker. So here's the deal, guys. If you're doing your business the right, meaning if you're sponsoring and recruiting, there's two audiences, okay? There's people that want to hear about your product solution, which is most of them, because some of them will come over here and join your board of directors eventually if you do it right. So just think of it this way. How many people are you introducing our product solutions to a day? Throw out there. I want to know what you guys are doing. I'm reading your comments. Is it one? If it's one, are you kidding me? Really? One? Now, if it's only one, that tells me maybe you just are not getting out much. Maybe you're not building relationships. Hi, David. I mean, what is it for you? You should be dripping product solutions and opportunity business solutions to a minimum of 10 people a day. David, how many people do you drip on every day? Lisa, 3-way calls today with new reps. Yes, 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 yes. Belly to belly. Yes, David is the best. My friend from Colombia. Yep. Talk to a new Facebook contact on Messenger. Love it. Love it. Helping new affiliates set up new customer accounts. How did you do that? I had someone reach out to me. Here, let me tell you a little secret about helping new affiliates set up new customer accounts. If you have already have a getting started step by step and you've got learning videos attached to it, don't do it for your people. So some of you guys know that my sweet daughter and my niece, actually my daughter Hannah, I don't even know if she's on right now. Do you know that I've been trying to recruit my 24-year-old daughter for 24 years into the business to partner with me? And do you know, she said to me, oh, no, I am not doing network marketing. I'm going to go get a real job. So what did Mama do? Paid for her 4-year college to U of O, best money spent for her to get out of college, go work for Nike, and then realize, ooh, that's not very fun. 8 to 6, and I mean, my life is over. Okay, so she did that for a while, and then she decided she was going to start her own company, meaning it's a product. It's like a coconut butter, and she's got it all in Whole Foods and New Season. She's a rock star, you guys. But I'll never forget my conversation with her. Some of you guys saw the post. But my conversation was this, as I watched her do all the branding, the marketing materials, the jars, the recipe in her, what do you call it, a kitchen that's licensed, to development, manufacturing, bookkeeping, accounting, shipping, and on and on and on and on. She gets it now. It's no mistake. My daughter said, Mom, go look at my Instagram. And she created these amazing product photos, but basically they were like a story. And her story began like this. Hey, I've never been a fan of network marketing, but I will be an advocate for these Nu Skin products I've used most of my life. And when she talked about them, she didn't talk at your audience. She didn't talk at her audience. She shared with her audience the solution that worked for her. She talked at her audience and shared what these products did for her. And then the rest is history, Mom. Because she would see me in my yoga pants, baseball cap. Yeah. That's what I call our global business, especially now where we can share our messaging using our cell phone and our computers. It's such a brilliant model. It's no wonder Robert Kiyosaki said it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Cut all the middlemen out and find great people to market your amazing products to the end consumer. But it's brilliant. I didn't ask her for her resume. I didn't ask her for her credentials or her experience. I didn't ask for what car she drove. I didn't ask for referrals. Is that what it's called when you work at JOB? None of that, nor should you. So you guys should start selling that. So fast forward, she asked me today. I'm getting to the end of the story. My reason for sharing that story is when she messaged me today. She goes, Mom, how do I send my product link to someone of Power Lips? And I'd already told her where to go to get started in this business because I'm all about duplication. If all of you guys went to the getting started section of NS training and really sat down and went through 1 through 11 steps, if you haven't, because sometimes, you can't focus on all 11, at least start if you're brand new. If you're not brand new and you're bringing new people on, don't do it for them. I knew what the answer was. You know how I responded? Because then it was about her customer website. How does she set that up? And how do I send a product link? And I knew the answer, but I said, it is number 5 and number 7 on getting started in NS training. And there's videos attached to number 5 and number 7 that just will walk you through how to do it. So I challenge you, if you're going to join this movement of recruiting and sponsoring, just keep recruiting and sponsoring and duplicate the right thing. We ain't in this business to hold hands. They'll figure it out, I promise you. So back to recruiting and sponsoring. I'm so excited to read through these comments, but I have to stay focused right here. But I want to know, I'm so excited to read your comments. How many people did you share the business opportunity with today? How many people did you share the product solution with today? And if you're thinking, I don't know, you ain't got a business plan, people. So you got to get that right first. And then you need to know, okay, but Traci, business opportunity. Well, that's easy. You can create your own. I would recommend you don't reinvent the wheel, because if you create your own video, which I have, but I like using third party. I don't want my people to know that they have to make an opportunity video, if you know what I'm saying. So NS Intro, nsintro.com. Go check it out. It's easy. Just when someone shares interest to you, then you will respond with, I know there's a lot more questions you're going to have after this, but this is a 4-minute blah, blah, blah. It's just an overview as to why Nu Skin, why now. Watch it. When you're done with that, get back to me and I'll answer any and all your questions. It may or may not be a fit. You know what I do, you guys? Because here's another reason why you don't recruit or sponsor, because you're so scared to death that they might say no. Me too. So you know what I do? If they show any interest about product or opportunity or both, I'll right out of the gate say, I just want to let you know right now, if it's a no to purchasing this device that I think needs to be in every single household, voted #1 beauty device the last 2 years, if it's a no, you need to know I'm not selling this to you. I just think it's spectacular. It must be spectacular for some, because we're exploding in sales. So I kind of give them permission, you guys, to say no. Try it. I bet you if you started giving people permission starting tomorrow to say no, first things first, do not spam people. Do not go send NS Intro out to people that did not ask to look at your business information. Don't do it. It'll make that person throw up in their mouth. It happens to me every single day. I get people that I don't even know sending me this whole thing and a video, and I'm like, are you for real? Did I say okay? So don't do that. First things first, you have to ask permission. How do you do that, Traci, if I don't know somebody? It could be like, oh my gosh, girlfriend, I love everything that you're about. I'm on your profile, or I met you in the group and I love what you stand for. What inspires you? And then start building a relationship. You don't just send out NS Intro and a spammy, hey, if there was a significant amount of money left on the table that I could tell you about, would you be interested? It's so yucky. Don't do it. Don't do it. Start thinking about, oh my gosh, for the rest of my life, I can only fill my board of directors. I've only got 6 positions. If that's the case, they better be spectacular. In fact, I'll tell people that. I don't know if it's going to be a good fit, but this is what I want you to do, is just kind of look at it. And then I will set up an interview with you, with my partner and I, to ask you a few more questions, because I'm here to be honest with you, dear. I think you got the qualities we're looking for, but I'm here to be honest with you. So it's got to be kind of a conversation that you and I will have before moving forward. Amy Flanny says, if you aren't sponsoring new people every month, business will change. Your business will change. I think everyone needs to spend some time figuring out how to train a new person. That has to be improved all of the time. Yes, 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 ma'am. Amy Flanagan, very, very well said. And I'm going to go through all of your comments. Keep it simple, people. Write it down, nsintro.com. And then every Wednesday night, if you want your people to be on a live platform where you can kind of say, oh yeah, I'll be on there with you, and then following it, we'll get back on the phone so I can answer your questions. That one is www.insideroverview.com. Write it down. So, ow, I just hit my foot. So write it down. You have a 4-minute boring presentation. I call them boring. And then I tell my people, you can plug into this live platform, and I'm going to apologize now because it's like this like PowerPoint thing. Just don't judge it. We'll talk afterwards. When you tell people that, You get it, you guys? And then you tell them it's okay if they say no. Their guard goes down. That's how I recruit. I do it all day long, every day, and I do it with products as well. So I already told you, you're not working your business. You're not talking about your opportunity. If you want to jump on this recruiting bandwagon, write down right now and go public about it right now. Tell me, to starting tonight or tomorrow, how many people are you going to share the gift of this opportunity with? Tell me. Don't just spam people. You got to ask permission. So for example, I could be at the tennis club and I see someone say, oh my gosh, I've been totally meaning to talk to you. Love you, love you. I'm right now, believe it or not, people are surprised because I've been doing this for a long time, but I'm developing another US board of directors. Yeah. Now, I know nothing what your time frame is, but I owe it to you to at least have you check it out. Can I throw it to you? They'll all say yes. They'll all say yes. When they will say no is when you sent it or texted to them with a long, hey, I was thinking about you. Don't even go there. Don't even do it. It's so spammy. Okay, I can't even read. Where's my glasses? Oh, here they are. Let's keep going because I got some other ones. Yeah, here's the biggest mistake people make is they come across too desperate. They come across too desperate. Like you need every Tom, Dick, and Harry. You don't. You're in the driver's seat, mama and papa. Act like it. You're the CEO of your amazing global business. Act like it. Don't make your people feel like you need them because they'll never come on board. Even if you don't need to check in with your business partner, Traci, or whoever your business partner is, which I train my people, listen, you want to do that so that I can validate you. You want to say, hey, I make no decisions, girlfriend, without my business partner, Traci. It'll just be a quick little Zoom call tonight. If you've got time at 6 or 6:30, we'll call it 10 minutes. I'm going to sell you to her. And if you have any questions, she'll probably ask you a question or two. And then fingers crossed, I think we got a deal. That's how you want to talk. Listen to this quote. I love this quote, love this quote, love this quote. Don't chase people. Be an example. Attract them. Work hard, but be yourself. The people who belong in your life will come find you and stay. Just do your thing. I love that. We don't need people. Write it down. You do not need people. Some of you are just dragging the dead. It's like, oh my gosh. Have you gone through the getting started? Huh? You haven't gone through the getting started? Okay, call me when you do. That's the way you need to behave. Quit acting so desperate. Here's another one. Fear. Punch fear in the face. It will haunt you guys from success, achieving success. Success is not just about you. Start getting unselfish. If you really knew what this opportunity was about, it's about other people. It's about bringing more people home to their families. It's about helping that person, maybe make $500 for their dance classes for their children. It's about that person that last year couldn't buy Christmas gifts for their kids because they're a single parent. It's about that. Start writing down right now that this business is not about you. You will result in big success, but you will be only successful if you have a goal in mind to help more and more people. So make that commitment to you. How many people? 10 minimum every day. You know what? Here's what I do. I'm going to show you something right now. This is how simple I am. See this? This is just a cue card. This is just a cue card. I might just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And every day I walk out or wake up, I got to fill that card with 10 people. What do you mean, Traci? Does that mean you got to do 10 presentations? No, 10 people. You're going to offer them either a business solution if they agree after you ask them permission, or you're going to offer them a product solution if they agree. Some friend taught me a very cool lesson. And here's the 3 words. You guys ready for this? It's my biggest recruiting line. Let me get prepared here. Are you guys ready? When you're out and about, if it's about products, okay, you're going to go something like this. You know, girl, every time I see you, I know that you spend quite a bit of time taking care of you, your body, your health, don't you? They're all going to say, yeah, because I just complimented them. And say, I know I'm running out the door myself, but would you mind if I text message you a new product that we just launched not too long ago that I think you're going to be crazy excited about, that could restore the youth back in your face? Would you mind if I sent some information over your way? 100% of them will say yes. The only people that will say no to you are the people that you just want to like wash, go take a shower, okay? They may not be able to purchase yet, especially if it's a high ticket item, but there is not one person, if you ask, would you mind? Hey, you know what? I happen to be launching right now a new board of directors here in the US market coming October 12th. I'm going to be taking a very, very small group of people there. And I don't know, but would you mind if I sent you some information just to take a peek at? And I'll get back to you. But I want you to know first things first. It's not my decision. It's yours. I just want your feedback and let me know what you think. 100% of them will say, well, yeah, Trace, send it over my way. And the reason I don't get my feelings hurt is because I tell them right out of the gate, it's okay to say no. I tell them right out of the gate, no purchase necessary. I'm just a messenger of these product solutions. And I'm just a messenger looking for like rock stars to fulfill my board of directors for something that's going to be big October 12th, but no pressure. Try that. The card I just made it on up. You can do however you want. You can put it on your phone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or you can put it on a card. For me, I need to see it. I need to watch at it while I'm driving, and I need to see that, oh, crud, it's like 5 o'clock and my card's completely empty. Do it. A sticky note works too. Let's keep going. Oh, this one hurts. So you're scared. Remember, we talked about fear, and that's all about getting out of your own damn way, people. This business is not about you. This business is not about people saying yes to you. This business is about knowing truly what our mission is in Nu Skin. And it's empowering and uplifting others. I don't know the whole thing. Somebody can type it in there. I'd have to read it somewhere. You'd think I'd have that memorized. Okay, the next one, you're not confident. Well, first of all, you're not confident about your business or your products because you're not confident because you think people will say no to you, and then you'll be so sad and depressed because you think that you're not saying and delivering the message correctly, and you'll blame it all on yourself. Here's what I'm going to tell you, friends. You cannot say the wrong thing to the right person. You cannot say the wrong thing to the right person. Now, if you're scared to share the business solution to people, this is what I'm going to tell you to do. It works every time. Works every time because people want to help. Tell them you're scared to death. Tell them, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I joined the recruiting competition and I'm freaking out because I'm really kind of probably throw up all over you, but I'm really, really, really scared and I just want to do this. Will you please listen, or just tell me, fake it and tell me that yes, you'll watch my 4-minute video. People will go, bring it, bring it. They love it. Try it. Try it. In fact, what you can do, I'll post an opportunity script in Ennis training. Just record it. Record the opportunity script. And then this is awesome. hey, I'm just learning how to develop another huge team in the US. And I just really, more than anything, I want your feedback on the delivery of my business opportunity message. Do you mind just taking a second, and don't send it yet? Would you mind? Would you mind? Did you write it down? Would you mind if I just sent the recording to you, and just, when you get to it, but I'd love for you to just give me your feedback on it. Is it just too much? What excited you? What do I need to tweak? People like to give opinions and feedback. So get confident. What are you confident about? Write it down right now. What are you confident about our company? If you don't have a clue what you're confident about, then you're not going to be successful. No wonder you're not recruiting and sponsoring. You know what I am excited about our company is I get to pick my hours. I get to pick my dress code. I get to expand internationally in 55 markets. What else? I get to wear yoga pants and build my business from my treadmill. What are some other things? I get to market the most exclusive beauty products and devices around the world and use them at cost while I'm anti-aging. Who gets to do that? Do you get to pick the product that you are marketing? Are you with me? Get excited, fired up. In fact, don't be selfish. Write your reasons why you're excited, what products you're excited about. Put it in the chat right now. We want to learn from you too. Okay. Number 5, it's craziness. You judge people. You prejudge, and you prejudge. You think, oh, she'll never talk to me. She's so pretty. She's so successful already. She'll never, ever, ever talk to me. She'll never, ever say yes if I asked her, would you mind if I sent you some information on a product that won't make sense to you if I just tell you about it? Because it's never before been innovated ever. Can you imagine, as we age, our genes correlated to collagen production, firm, tight skin, dims as we age? Would you mind if I sent you information? Would you mind? People will do it. Control your fears. Build your self-esteem. Radiate positivity, and the world will be you. So if you're scared to death that nobody's going to listen to you and you're living in your fear all day long, and then before you go to bed, you say to yourself, okay, tomorrow I'm going to start this business. Tomorrow I'm going to start this business. You know what you need to do? Stand in the mirror. Stand in the mirror and record yourself. Do you know that there has not been one video, one Facebook Live ever that I don't go back, ask my husband, and play it and go, ooh, Trace, come on, you said that 15 times. I'm always learning. But there's a lot of times I go, dang, girl, preach it, get it. And then there's times where I've done podcasts and I don't do very well reading a script. And I listen to it and I go, that was probably the most boring thing I have ever listened to. Traci, you don't do good reading your article, your podcast. You cannot do that. But I had to listen to 3 or 4 of them to realize I sucked and that I'm better, and my audience understands when I can just cover points. That's why I can't, like right now I'm talking to you, I want to be there with you. Seriously. So, number 7, you don't know how to create relationships. You go to the gym, you get your headphones on and you're working out, and you don't even look over and say, oh my gosh, what move is that? That looks like it really works the legs. Tell me about it. You're too scared. Or you're on the treadmill and you reach over and go, have you ever fell on a treadmill? Because I totally have. It's so embarrassing. I know. Okay. Do you do that? Do you go wherever you're at with the goal in mind to develop relationships and laugh at yourself? Try it. Okay. Ask open-ended questions, not just yes or no. I just did, didn't I? Can I share? Yeah. So open-ended questions so that the people that you're talking to feel like you're interested in getting to know them. Okay. A book to read if you struggle building relationships, you guys, go buy it on Amazon. It's How to Win Friends and Influence People. So if you're not sponsoring or recruiting and you have zero law of attraction, mama, you've got to go work on you. You have to. I'm looking at my books I read. I read little books all day long. Not long periods, but I self-develop every single day. If you're out and about and you let the negative talkers reel you in and they want you to talk negative too because it makes them feel better, and then you talk negative and you leave and go, why did I do that? That's not me. That is not like me. If you're doing that, you're not going to attract your people. Yeah. You got to walk like you own it. Okay. All right. You're not following up. Hello, Traci. I'm the queen at talking to people, getting names. And in fact, when I talk to people and get names, you guys want my trick? I never, ever, ever put them in my contacts. Do you know why? Because tomorrow I'll forget. Now, what was that person's name? And I got to figure it out. I go and put them in my notes. Okay. If you don't want to do it that way and you want to carry a book, okay, I do both. So I'll put it in my notes and I'll go through my notes and go, oh my gosh, I love meeting her, playing blackjack next to her. Okay. And then I'll bring it home and I'll put it on my master list. Does that make sense? So you got to follow up. You have to have some sort of follow-up system. If you don't have a follow-up system, it ain't going to happen. All right. Almost there. You're making it about you and not them. You going out and sponsoring and recruiting is not about you. That's why you guys aren't sponsoring and recruiting, because you're so scared, because it's all about you. And oh my gosh, everybody's growing around me and nobody wants to come on board. No one wants to brush their teeth and buy blah, 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 blah. But if you shift your approach with people and you realize, I'm in the business of helping people. Would you mind? Did you hear that? I am in the business of offering solutions to people, both product and business solutions. Would you mind? And then run the heck out. Don't say any more. Just don't. That was my biggest problem I had to learn. So quit making this business about you. If you're not sponsoring or recruiting, it's because you're making this business about you, and all you focus on is, why am I not sponsoring? Why am I not recruiting? Why are they all going on success trips and I haven't even made one? Me. It's not about you. It's about how many people you can help in this business. Next and last, you are not using company resources to help you sponsor and recruit. So, do you have a link? Have you created your wholesale customer link? Do you know how to do that? You log in to newskin.com, the drop-down menu, click Office, and then click the box that says Invite, and then click Member. I know it's so confusing because they have 3 boxes, and I'll just keep preaching it until they fix it. They have Customer, Member, Brand Affiliate. Well, okay, I'm confused. Customer is retail. Member is the wholesale customer that can't sponsor, but they can purchase products at cost. Brand affiliate can do both. They're going to build an empire while getting the products at cost, and they can sponsor, okay? So you go back there, you click on member, and you create your little link, and you save it to notes, and you can title it wholesale customer sign up link. Okay. I actually wound up it. And then you do the same thing. You go back in and you create your brand affiliate link. Why do you do that? Because it's linked to your ID. Make sure that you log in, you go to Office, and you click Invite, and you have a member link. Save it. You'll use it often if you're joining the sponsoring campaign, people. And then your brand affiliate link. Now, what I did is I said, what if I don't remember where the heck I put these links? So you'll learn on your own, call them, they'll teach you through it, but you can go to GoDaddy.com and you can do a domain forward. So for example, my wholesale customer link is beautyatcost.com. And I use it all the time because all my retailers, I eventually want to gift that wholesale account to them. In fact, I call it a VIP member account. The brand affiliate link, it's kind of boring. It's just teampalo.com. So when they click on it, it boom, populates, they sign up, and then I tell them, get back to me when you're done signing up, and we'll take the next step together. So there you have it, guys. Let's rock and roll. If you don't have a plan, it's okay. Starting tomorrow, you work with your team, you put a competition together. How fun would that be? Okay, who's in it to message out, meaning talk to 10 people about customer or sign up every single day from here until the end of the October 11th. Who's in it? And then create little team competitions. That way, at the end of the week, you can literally go, okay, let's all share our cards. Did you do 10 every day? Maybe you decide that you're going to do weekly competitions, and you're only going to do it with 4 people that are willing to commit to doing 10 a day. And you create all these little 4-person challenges. Okay, that's all I got for you guys. I love you. I'll read all your comments. I hope this stuff was helpful. Let's get back to work. Blessings to all of you. Bye.